Chapter 42. After tearing apart the robotic corpse, the young rhino form looked over to the man in red, whom was rubbing his wrist. His time watch was gone. Bro glanced around the floor, but he was colorblind and didn't have a very good low-light vision. Nor did he have very accurate peripheral vision, which prohibited him from seeing the second record. "Bro! Watch!" Sully began to shout, but the Ricard gripped the young Judon from behind, encircling the rhinoceros with more jagged metal wires and bulky, rotted arms. The retired Commodore withdrew a firearm that the man in red didn't even know he had. He started to aim, but couldn't get a good bead without hitting Bro. Traveler gripped Sully's wrist and forced him to lower the gun. "What the hell do you think you're doing?" Sully sighed, watching as Bro struggled. "Fine. Yes, I don't have a shot, old man. And even if I did, I'm guessing a regular bullet wouldn't help against this." "Ricard?" The man in scarlet suit finished. "Only the first wave. The second wave is the Ricana. But let's not worry about that now," Bro shouted before his mouth became obfuscated. "Agreed." "We've got to get out of here before it gets—" Traveler was cut off as the rhino form again lost his temper, and sooner the Judon was punching and kicking and uppercutting the Ricard until the cyber zombie faltered and fell back. Bro tore it apart as he had its predecessor. Sully witnessed the man in red's time watch passed from the snaking metal tendril to outstretched steel wire, all across the room in some bizarre game of keep away from Bro. The rhinoceros was too slow to get a hold of it, and the time watch ended up in a central control nod. Sully and the man in red drew forward as the room suddenly grew brighter. Traveler's wrist device was now encircled in a motherboard of strange wiring, and the room was now bright enough and crisply lit to see every detail. Sully stopped walking because he thought he heard something. So did the man in red. Even Bro, after pulling pieces of wiring and rotting flesh off of his uniform, became still after feeling the heavy weight of the sudden silence. All three looked on, stunned. The immense football-sized laboratory was completely filled on one side by hundreds of corpses, with thousands of chunks of wiring and steel cable and sharp metal chunks all coalescing into one single, cohesive structure. "Oh, the miracle of life," the man in red remarked with sarcasm.